Hello everybody and welcome back to Tuesday. So yesterday we were doing the letter A and we're going to think about a different letter today. First of all, get that brain working a little bit. We're going to do a phoneme spotter. So we've done these a few times in school, so you should be getting quite good at these now. You have to read the story and make a list of all of the A words. So yesterday you were looking at the diagraph AI in your little warm-up, and today there's a story. And what you've got to do is see if you can spot the A words. I'll read it out for you, but you can always go back and listen to it again, or you can read it for yourself if you want to. Sid the snail was fed up of being just a snail and decided he wanted to try something new. He decided to become a weather reporter. When there was rain, Sid hid inside his shell. The main weather that Sid didn't like was hail. It hurt his back and he had to crawl back into his shell, quickly. Sid had had enough of being a weather reporter, so Sid went home and decided he would be most happy just being a snail. So all of the A words, see if you can spot them and write them down. Okay, so what I want you to do now is I want you to watch a couple of videos that I've put in your YouTube playlist, Mr. Thorne Does Phonics, and I want you to see if you can spot what the letter is that we're using today and the different ways that we can pronounce it. So go away and watch the first video and then come back to this video. Now there's another video in that playlist. Have a little watch of that if you haven't already, and then come back to our video here and we'll do some work together. So by now you've probably realised that we're looking at the grapheme Y. The grapheme Y. And usually we know that as making a y sound. Okay? But we know it can make a y sound, like in the word yes. But Mr. Thorne has shown you two other ways that you can use that letter Y to make different sounds. There's the Y, like in buy, making an I sound. Or there's the Y, like in very, making an E sound. Quite often those ones come at certain points in the words, and I want you to be sort of looking out for that today. Here are some words that you can now sort, and what I would like you to do is have a look to see whereabouts you need to put these words, and have a look if any of these words don't fit in any of the columns and maybe need a new column of their own. These are the three main ways of using the letter Y, but there are other ways. So have a little look through, read the words, decide where they need to go, and then if you can, see if you can write underneath where you think you usually find the Y making the different sounds, because there is a little bit of a pattern to it. Doesn't always fit, but there is a bit of a pattern. See if you can spot it, and I'll look forward to looking at your packs when you hand them back in so that I can see if anybody's spotted that pattern.